tragedy in Hazel Park. A mother and her 12-year-old son murdered.
Absolutely heartbreaking. That little boy would have and should have been getting ready for his second week of school in Hazel Park this morning. But late last night, police found him and his mom murdered inside of a home on Bernardino Avenue near I-75 and 9 Mile. Police do not have a suspect in custody, but they do say they do not believe the public is in danger.
Well, overnight, 7 News Detroit spoke with a family member who offered a better understanding of what happened here. So let's get right to 7 News Detroit reporter Brittany Toulis, who's live in Hazel Park this morning with the unfolding investigation. And Brittany, what are you hearing from family members?
Keenan, Alicia, family members say the victim and her 12-year-old son were supposed to be at a Labor Day party and just waiting on someone to pick them up. A close family member who doesn't want to be identified right now says someone even at that party was on the phone with the victim when the person they believe is behind the double homicide walked in the victim's front door.
They was on the phone together while the situation was going down, but it went blank. Like she said, she didn't hear no screams or anything like that, but she heard the phone just go silent. He is 12, so like I said, you know, young and innocent, didn't have nothing to do with this.
Instead of joining his middle school classmates after the Labor Day break, the Hazel Park School District sent families resources dealing with the student death, letting them know a 12-year-old boy and his mom were killed on the holiday. Family members say their last phone call with the female victim happened around 4 p.m. Monday. Shortly after 4, Hazel Park police say they found the mom and her 12-year-old son inside a home on Bernardino Avenue just off of 9 Mile. They haven't said how the two died, only that they sustained injuries from apparent trauma. Police are investigating this as a double homicide, and they're developing suspect information, saying there's no public threat. Family members believe they know who's responsible, saying they even got a call from that person while police collected evidence combing through the home where the mom and her son were killed.
We got some suspicions. You know, he called actually while we was here on the scene, basically saying he was shopping earlier and he didn't have no type of. He wasn't around. We all kept telling her to leave him alone because this just wasn't the right situation.
Now, this is all still early in the investigation, and if you have any information, you're asked to call the Hazel Park Police Department. And Hazel Park Schools also says they'll have support staff on hand for any students that need help coping with this tragedy. For now, live in Hazel Park, I'm Brittany Toulis for 7 News Detroit this morning. Keenan and Alicia.
Just such a traumatic and heartbreaking story. Brittany, thank you.